Hello there everyone and welcome to today's video. So today is going to be a bit more of a serious topic. I haven't really done one of these type of videos. Normally my videos are uplifting and happy and they take you away from your crazy life and you can enjoy some entertainment, but some things have been going on in my life that are just like in the back of my head and I kind of just wanted to talk to you guys about them. Mainly, and probably the only thing that I'm really going to talk about is dealing with my alcoholic parent. It's an ongoing thing that's still going on. I talked about this years ago. I posted a video and that was the first time I think I ever opened up to you guys on a personal level, and then I was able to work a lot of it out in my book, and it was so cool to see this new connection that started between us. And I feel like it's been a long time since I've talked personally about stuff going on in my life with you guys. So I figured now I should bring it back up because new stuff has happened, and I know that the first time we talked about this it helped a lot of people and it's continued to help a lot of people, just not in the sense of like what to do with an alcoholic parent, but just to feel like you're not the only one dealing with this. And I've mentioned this so many times in like interviews and wherever, just like I always felt like I was the only one dealing with an alcoholic parent. I never knew any of my friends or anyone that I knew online openly talk about having an alcoholic parent, and it just like, because it never existed in the realm of my interactions with people, it felt like I was the only one and I couldn't connect with anyone about this, and I think that really screwed me up and like made me so closed up and keep my thoughts and feelings to myself. And that's like one of the biggest things that I want to work on this year, is to not be so internal. I'm tired of being, I'm not tired of it, but I just want to expand. I'm constantly like a spectator. I just spectate and I just like listen and process things in my head, and I don't really speak much. Like even with my close friends or anyone, like I'm so shy. A lot of you guys probably don't know that I'm shy. Like I don't like to talk about my feelings. I'd never have thought that I'm a good speaker, so even just doing this right now I'm like, I'm stupid. Like I feel stupid. I don't feel like I'm good at articulating my words and getting it out there right. So anyways, I'm gonna try my best with this video and just talk. So anyways, I've dealt with an alcoholic parent since I was like maybe 10 years old, and it's a constant roller coaster, like up and down, like experience. Like there's been so many times that I feel like my mom's gotten better and it's been great, and then there's been the downfall and it always like crushes me, and I feel so disappointed and just like almost heartbroken at the fact that I put hope into this person who's hurt me so many times. And it's definitely getting to that point where I don't want this person a part of my life at all, and that sucks. Like that's sad. Like so many people lose their parents and they mourn them and I guess they have to move on with their lives, but it almost feels like the mom that I know or knew, or I thought I knew, maybe she never existed. Maybe as a child I didn't know who she was. She was my mom. She took care of me. But I feel like that person is gone from this world, and it does feel like I have to mourn her and like move on with my life even though she like exists in this world. It's such a bizarre, twisted concept, but I feel like it's what I have to do for my own life. Like I can't anymore. Like I know like I want to be like a supportive son and be there for her, but man, it's just been so many freaking times and it makes me so upset and so angry, and I don't want to do it anymore. Like I am so done with this. I'm not gonna swear, but like there's so many emotions that are attached to this. There's sadness, there's anger. It sucks. I hate it so much. And she knows how to constantly dig into my life and, like, make me feel bad for her when I, like, she always is the victim. Like, she knows how to twist it and make, like, she left me a message she's left me so many messages. She wants to come back to out to freaking California. No, stay away, stay on the East Coast. Like, I don't want you anywhere near me. Last time she was here, I think that was the last emotional video I've done about her, was a situation that happened in this house. I opened myself back up to her, and she really screwed me up with what she did. And I don't really feel like diving into that right now because that was a mess. But since then, I was like, wall is up. This woman cannot hurt me anymore, but she's definitely slipping through the cracks of this foundation that I put around me, and I feel like, I don't know, like, I want to be strong and I want to just cut her out completely, but it's so hard to do that to someone, especially when they're your parent. Like, I understand now, like, abusive relationships. You always see these, like, things on TV of, like, why is this girl staying with her abusive boyfriend, or why is this guy staying with her abusive girlfriend, like, and it's, like, I understand it now, like, why that happens, and I've been dealing with it with my mom for the past, like, how many years, like, almost 20 years, and I stand up for myself a lot more with her, and I have so many more boundaries than I would have. Like, she's constantly asking for money and asking for this and that, and she's like, she's a grown-ass woman. Like, take responsibility for yourself, like, and be a parent. Stop being the child. Like, you're reversing the freaking roles. Like, this isn't how it's supposed to be. And I don't know. She just keeps calling me, and she, like I said, she wants to move out to California, and I don't know what to do. Maybe I should probably talk to someone professional about this, because I'm sure there's a right way to go about this, and probably the politically correct thing to do is to help her, but I've done my part. I've done it a million times, and, you know, everyone has a breaking point where they just give up, and I don't want her to give up on herself, but in a way, I've given up hope on her. It's a constant up and down, and mentally and emotionally, I just can't take that anymore. I don't know if any of you guys have dealt with this before. This is more of, like, me getting things off my chest than providing advice for you. So I'm sorry if you were coming here for advice, but this is just me venting about my situation. It sucks so bad. The voicemails she leaves me are so screwed up and fucked up, like, it, and I keep listening to them. Like, I need to stop. I need to block her number. Like, it always starts out like, hey Joe, like, blah blah blah, and then it, like, there's always, like, a certain point I can tell right when it's gonna happen where it switches and she starts, like, crying, and she exaggerates stories about how these crazy things happen in her life, and then I talk to my sister and she has a different story. Like, I'm just getting all these different things, and I don't know. I want her to get help from someone else, not me. It can't be me anymore. I'm trying to build a life of my own, and some of you guys might think that that's selfish. Until you're in this situation, you really don't know. You really don't know how it screws with you, and yeah. Anyways, This is so completely opposite to my like past videos that I posted this past month. So surprise, you're seeing another side of Joey, one that doesn't just cut open stress toys and burns glowing knives and does all those things. This is the side of Joey that is here, in here, somewhere. I actually feel better talking about it. It's still really sad though. I wish I didn't have to deal with this, and I wish people watching this who are going through this, I really wish you didn't have to go through this either. It sucks. Alcoholism, they always say, is a disease, which it's such a hard concept to grasp. Like, someone with a disease, like, seems so much different. Like, it almost seems like alcoholism is their choice, but I know that it's not, but it still hurts so bad. It's like my brain is like constantly switching between like what I should do versus what I want to do. It's like I want to help her, I want to give her the money to go get help, but how many times have I done that and nothing's happened? And I haven't seen any progress from her. Like, I haven't seen her try to get a job, to try and make progress. If I did, yes, I would be there for her, but she's not. That's the thing. She just is the victim. She's always the freaking victim. She's never, like, takes responsibility for her actions. It's always a blame game, and always she's the victim. And until that changes, I can't be there for her. And I've told her that. I've been so, like, blunt and honest with her. She knows all this. And she still chooses not to make the steps in the right way. So, anyways, that's all I really want to say. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this. So, anyways. Tune in tomorrow if I did post this for a more happy video. Okay. Well, I love you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. If you know someone going through this, please be there for them. It's really hard. I have an amazing support system. My boyfriend's amazing. I love him. He's always there for me. He's always there to support me after I listen to one of her crazy messages. And if you're dealing with this, please talk to someone. Please just do it. I regret so much not talking earlier, and I built up so much anger inside as a kid, and it really, really helps just talking to someone. And it's gonna seem like it's really hard to open up about this situation, but trust me, just do it. Okay. That's it for today. I will see you all tomorrow. Good day and bye.